Hello and welcome back to this 3D church model tutorial. We're going to fix this roof, I guess, in here because I have this line, and this line which I do not like, and I have to check what is the reason. And to check the reason, we have to be proactive and evaluate possible errors. I think okay. I might get I might have an answer. I think I don't have a good reference plane. But I don't know if this is the hypothesis. Okay. Let's check. Let's check if it is upright in the first place. Uh, So this is upright. I should check the plane, but I'm not sure. Let's remove this. Okay, and let me try to do the following thing. So I go to L1, finish model, and let me do another grid. So grid, I think I did my grid wrongly, but let me check once again. So grid, I start from here and it has to be perpendicular. Let me do it again. So I chose my okay and perpendicular. Perfect. Now it's perpendicular. I think it was a bit deviated. And now let's see. Let's say I have my work plane over here. Let's say. Okay, and I go to section 2, I guess. Or I go in 3D and do my extrusion. Create void form, void extrusion. Set pick a plane. This grid. Okay. Okay, section 2. Okay. And now I think I should do some sort of, let's see. So I think this should be parallel to this line. So this is, let's say, 2.9. I'll copy this. Okay, and the line itself will be this one. And then draw this. Then draw my upper line here. Okay, let's check if my hypothesis is correct. Okay, let's see. Okay, I was, let's say, precise. Okay, it's not that much of a difference. The only difference I think is that my extrusion doesn't come downwards because I saw that the line would come somewhat downwards. So from this point of view, yeah, it is. From this point of view, it is okay. But what if I did something like this? Okay, let's check. Okay, let's check. Aha, okay, now it seems to be somewhat fixed. Yeah, it looks, oh, it looks better. Yeah, it looks far better. So, I go to section 2. So I might have to, I go on the same line, but this slope has to be constantly be adjusted. I think I will keep this thing right on here, and this will be adjusted, and this will help me create that symmetric shape. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted to have this extended something like here. It wasn't good enough. Yeah, now I have my profile set up, I guess. Yeah, let's check. Oh, yep, that's what I wanted. Now it looks, yeah, it looks absolutely perfect. No, it's not perfect necessarily, but it's precise enough. Yeah, like this, like this, like this. Great, that's what I wanted. Great, 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 great. I solved it. I had to solve it because if I didn't solve it, there would be some problems. Okay, so let's save, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, I fixed my roof finally. Let's see on west elevation. Not on west, on south. Yeah, it's decent. It's not like this. It's like this. I don't think I even complicate myself with this. How much is the error? It's it's half a meter. It's significant though. Let me check. Okay, so supposedly, if I make it wireframe, I could change my extrusion to be somewhere right here, I guess. Okay. And to be somewhere on here. Okay, let's see. Let's say I changed it, and now I have to change the other ones. Now I want to fully solve my roof there. Okay. Now this will be moved to this corner, I guess. Yeah. Can I move it more precise? No, fortunately no. Okay, I'll keep it as is. Okay, section 3. Let me check which is the right section. this one. Okay, section 3. I have to move this line over here. Okay. And this will be brought lower, let's say. And something more on here. I'll draw a line actually from here. So this I will copy. I want to be parallel. So this should be around here, in my opinion. Let's check. Okay. 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 Great. Let's check another time. Yes. Comes okay. It's reasonable here, but I need to make that lower. Okay, so we go to section 3, and this would have to be made a bit lower like this. Let's check. Better. Let's check top. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Great. Now I have, I think, everything fixed. South. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, save. I recommend you to save as many times as possible. Save whenever you did something important to not miss. Okay, great. Next step. Let's see what it would be the next step. Next step would be to check on this elevation, or to do my roof profile. Okay. Now that I have everything set up correctly, now I can do my other extrusions. So let's get started with those. Double click. Oh, create. Void extrusion. Set work plane. I work with this. And now I go to section 3. And I will try to draw my profile. I have this profile. Great. Okay. I created my profile. No. Okay. Now I'll extend this. Great. Now I have the other profile. So I'll create similar. Create similar. Create similar. Set pickup plane. This one, 22. Go to section 3. Then I go to here endpoint and draw my line. Okay. I drew my line. Great. Now I have in 3D on the plane I drew. I have my extrusion. Now I have my extrusion done. Now I need to do on this side also. So I proceed basically the same way. Let's check. I think I'll use this edge as reference. Okay, so let's create void extrusion, set pickup plane. I use this because I don't think I will change it. Okay, go to south. And I think I'll use this as example. So I'll draw my profile. Let's see. I think, let me check something like this, I guess. Like this, like, no, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay. Delete this line. I will mirror actually this guy. Okay, delete. This pink guy will be moved here towards the end. Somewhere right here. I've changed scale 1 to 20 for me to not be as bothered by those level lines. Try to place it here on the corner to do my extrusion. Let's check my level, something like this, maybe extend it like this. And now I should be okay. Now, of course, it's yellow because it's placed on the working plate, but it doesn't cut anything. And now it will cut something. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't want to cut. Cut. I want this whole volume cut by this one. Yes. Now it is cut. Great. So now I have this volume. I'll create similar. Let's say I set the work plane here on the middle, on the axis. South. I have south view. And let's say I have this profile, which will be mirrored, of course. This will be deleted. This will be placed where it needs to be placed, around here. I placed it at the corner. Validate, go to 3D, it's in the middle, it's more convenient. Okay, extrude it. And yeah, now it's better. We have our profile. And then we have this last section. Okay, so now I will create similar. Pick my grid. This is the grid. Go to section 2, I think. And now let me think. Let's say I go with this one like this, and then like this. I'm not sure if it will keep my proportions, but we'll check. Okay, this profile, we move it somewhere like here. Here onto the edge. And now it should do its job. Let's see where it is placed. Yeah, it is placed exactly where it needs to, and it needs to be extended like this. Like this. Also on the exterior a bit. Okay. Let me have this margin, let's say, around as well. Why not? Okay, so I basically have my profile done. Actually, this isn't as wide. Let me check in section 2 or in section 3. What is the width here of my profile? 0.70. And in section 2, what is the width of my profile? So 0.78. Okay, maybe I don't do such big of a profile, maybe. So this is 20, this is 30. Okay. And maybe put it here. So this is how much? I don't know, I put it here. Okay, I think this is more reasonable now. Oh, okay, this profile has a height here. This profile has another height. Let's change it so it matches the height everywhere. Okay. Okay. Let's check if we have the height everywhere. Yes. Okay. Great. Now we are going to do the last profile. Okay, so we're going to go. So I will create similar. Show, which is the okay. I already have my work plane set. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm, wait a bit. Section 2. Let's say I have it something like this. Actually, I'm not very sure. I have some manageable dimensions. Okay, let's go to 3D. Yeah, actually, I have to use the standard. Okay, section 2. No, so actually, I have to use these proportions because otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, that's it. So I'll use these proportions and move my profile here, and it doesn't matter what now I think okay. Okay, let's check in 3D how everything does look like. It seems to be quite of an error. I have to check the reason. I think my profile it's not sloped enough here. So I think I would need to do for the point to reach this area over here. And now I can basically unite these two lines, and I think now it should work. Yes. Okay, let's check. Yeah, it's better. Okay, this is a bit thinner. Okay, a bit upwards. Yeah. Yeah, now it's perfect. Yeah, now it's decent enough. I still have a problem in here. Yeah, here is okay. South. Here is okay. West. I have a slight problem here and I have to check out why. Okay. Maybe this is the answer. Let's check. Yes, that was the answer. Yeah, sometimes you have to check from more directions. So I had my profile, but the profile wasn't kind of right. It didn't align. Let's see in section 2 what it actually meant for my profile. So, some sort of offset, I guess. So yeah, now I have everything set in place. Yeah, now I have everything set in place. So now I can put windows and everything, and I can detail my church. So now it's time for all the details. Now the basic shape is already made. So I guess let's save. And yeah, thank you for joining in and watching this video. We will keep going with this, and yeah, can't wait to see you in the next episode.